Hello everyone, how are you? I'm Carol, I'm your host today, and it's my great honor to be here to sharing you some of our news and our new designs with you. Actually, we may all know what BTS is. BTS is the back-to-school period which students and their parents purchase school supplies and also clothing apparel for the upcoming school years. So today I would like to firstly share some news of the BTS to make you better make sense what BTS means and what we will do when before BTS season coming. Okay, back to school period of time usually starts at the end of August, before the school year starts in the United States, Europe, and Canada. But in Australia and some countries, including New Zealand, this usually occurs in February, while in Malaysia, this period lasts from November to December. In India, the back-to-school sales traditionally starts in the month of June when schools are about to open. In Japan, which is unusual, is that the period starts in spring. The back-to-school sales are traditionally be held in March. Also, in Canada and United States, back-to-school shopping is associated with Labor Day, which falls on the first Monday of September. While Labor Day is a widely observed holiday, it has no official celebration, so Labor Day has since become a symbolic, the unofficial end of summer. So most schools and colleges begin their school year about this time, during this time. So the holiday has become a back-to-school shopping tradition, such as Memorial Day and Victoria Day. And also the Canada Day and Independence Day are associated with summer and petrol products respectively. And American Thanksgiving has also become associated with the independence, also the start of Christmas season. But as we all know, 2020 is a special year. As you know, we have spent a tough time in the past half years. The COVID-19 affect our works and the ways of our work and study. So nowadays, we know some students are still working from home, study from home, which make the sales of the bags, BT school bags decrease due to the limited of going out. But in March, I would like to share that during the epidemic period, we still built a factory which greatly increased our production capability. This is all thanks to the support and help of our customers. We have the confidence to expand our production lines. We also hope these invitations we make could also promote the cooperation between us and our customers to grow together. So under these tough situations, we also keep sourcing some new materials and also new tech, such as some different or attractive printing or some spatial take to make sure that we could well keep up with the trend. And also, we could also offer more new ideas to our customers, so maybe it will help to your new development. For example, our purchasing manager went to the fabric and trends market on Guangzhou last month. During this trip, firstly, they were checking the current cost of some common material like the fabric or the trims that we will use for many times, so that we could be aware of the price all the times and also action quickly once the price change greatly. Also, they will check if there is any new special trims or material that could be used on bags to make the design more attractive or charming. Last, we could also update more new ideas to our customers or also apply to our new designs. So far, for this 2021 BTS season, we have used some new items that we found during the trip on our collections. So if you are interested in our new designs, please pay more attention to our live show, as our colleague will show you more details about all our new collections. Also, in designs, we have 9 collections for this new season. which has been uploaded through our platform in Canton Fair. This design suits for a large age range from elementary students to adults. We have BTS collections, fashion collections, business collections, and also environmental OCS collections and so on. So you may have known that we have a strong team including purchasing department, design department, also sales, and also marketing to support our expanding. We really appreciate all supporting from our customers and hope our efforts could help to you all. Okay, after introducing our development work under the tough situations, now I would like to sharing some technique we could use on BTS collections. As you could see, the collection I will introduce shortly is combined heat transfer printing and also seal printing. Also, we have combined the 3D effect, which is combine the fabric and EVA material to make the bag more 3D effect. Also, there are some other printing like jet printing, rubber printing. This printing could help to make the bag more fashion. So sometimes we will make this kind of printing in the business styles or fashion style for college students. Okay, now I would like to sharing you the advantage of seal printing. As we may know that seal printing will make the pattern more brighter, more sleepy as we will use foil on the fabric. So if you want to make your designs more brighter and more attractive, we will advise you to use seal printing to make the bags more nice. But if you are concerned about the cost of the printing, we will also suggest you to use heat seal printing, which may be no less sleepy than seal printing, but the price will be more competitive as we need to open the mold for seal printing. So this is why seal printing will be more expensive than heat transfer printing. Okay, now I would like to show you the details of this collection today. Firstly, let's look at a small backpack. As we know, boys always like some special elements like the lookout elements and also cars, rockets, spacemen like this one. Because they are always trying to explore the world, they are very interesting in something we don't know. So that's why some of the boys are aiming to be an astronaut in the future. This is their dreams. So we have used these elements into our collections. So I think the boys will like this collection very much. For the whole collection, the main material we use is 300 denial polyester. This kind of polyester is very strong because we use PVC coating for these styles. Also, it could well show the pattern effects. As you could see, for this bag, we use heat seal printing, and as the color, the base color is black. So we could also, so heat seal printing is shiny enough for this kind of pattern. But if you are using some patterns for girls, they need more bright colors, we may also suggest you to use seal printing to make it more attractive. Okay, now let's look at the zip. For the whole collections, we use the gray color zip, which is like mental material. But it's actually made of plastic, so the price will also be more competitive if you would like to show a mental effect, but it's really not really mental. Also, for the whole bag, we use piping for this bag to well remain the shape. So even there is nothing in this bag, it could also stand well, and you don't need to collect it. Now let's look at the rubber. Sometimes we will use normal zip pullers for the whole bag, but we choose the planet shape as a rubber puller so it could well match the designs and make this bag more funny. But as we know, the cost of rubber may be much higher, so we also will add a polyester webbing puller to lower the price. Also, for the shoulder strap for all the backpack styles, we also use polyesters and mesh fabric, so that it will be more comfortable when boys wearing this bag. Also, there is a woven label. So if you have your own logo, we will also customize the logo based on designs. And also, if the size, and also the pattern and the size could also be customized. So just feel free to contact us if you have your own design and need our shape. We could also put your patterns in this bag. Okay, now, secondly, I would like to show you the lunch bag. As you could see, this is a square-shaped lunch bag. For the whole bag, we also use transfer printing to well match the patterns, and for the size, there are also fully printings. But in order to reduce the cost for the back side, as it will be not seen very easily, so we will use black color to lower the price. Also, you could see that there is an elastic belt, so that when boys use the trolley backpack like this one, they could easily put the lunch bag in their trolley backpack, so they do not need to carry so much things. Also, you can see that there is a shoulder strap. So when boys did not wearing backpack, they could also wear this bag by this shoulder strap, as well as a webbing handle here. As we know, this is a lunch bag, so I would like to show you inside. I have already put some snacks and drinks in the bag. You could see that for the inner material, we use white PVA material, which is food, which could pass the food testings, and also it could be waterproof. So even sometimes the food may be such as you may carrying some soup, but sometimes the soup will be poured around. So it could be waterproof. Also, we use PE foam as the padding, so it could well remain the temperature of the food. Also, as the capacity is large enough, so you can also wearing so many things. Okay, now let's look at our backpack styles. For the 3 style backpacks, it looks the same, but we have designed 3 sizes. The trolley backpack is of the big size, so it could storage more the main notebooks or all the things that will be used on students' daily life. The middle one, it could be more comfortable for customer. It will be more easy to wear as there is no trolley. So when children did not need to put so many things, they could choose the middle one. And sometimes the teachers may take these students around to have a picnic or some activities. They could choose the small one, which could well storage the snacks, the toys, or anything they want to wear. Okay, now let's look at the front panel. The front panel for all 3 styles is the same. As you could see, this is very 3D effect because we use EVA material as the front panel. Also, we have combined the seal printing, and also heat transfer printing for a small part. So this bag will be more mysterious, which will attract the boys. Now let's look at the front pocket. As you could see, there is also 2 panels to well protect your things that will not easy to be pulled out. And they could also put some small things inside, such as the small notebook or some small things. For the size of these 3 styles, there are side pockets to put their bottles here, or sometimes the weather may be not nice, so they will also wearing their umbrella here. And for the back side, is always the same. And for this design, we will add some stress to make it more interesting. As you could see, there is a webbing here. This is to make sure it could be well folded when kids are wearing so many things, and this won't be broken easily. This bag has a different things from the other 2 styles, is that we combine the seal printing. We use seal printing here, not heat transfer printing, because the shape is smaller. So we thought we can add more brighter printing to make this bag more nice, and it won't affect the cost much. Okay, the last one I would like to share is the pencil case. As you can see, there are 2 patterns. You may saw that this is 2. We have joined 2 panels, but actually it's only 1 piece, and we just combine the patterns in one. So it will well reduce the cost. That's what we do when we develop samples. And also we have a topic talking about how we reduce the cost when we developing all the designs. So if you are interested in this, please also pay attention to our introduction of the girls' BTS collections. Now let's look at the inside of the pencil. I have put some small pens that will be used daily in daily life for children. As we know, this kind of bags could storage many small things. So I think this will be very suitable for kids. And also you may see that there is also no lining, because I think these small pockets did not need so much force. So I think reduce the lining will also reduce the cost. Also, you may see that there is a handle here. So when children do not want to put it on the desk, you may also hang it in the side of the desk, another place. Okay, my introduction of the BTS has come to an end. And I think many of you may have known more about our BTS collections, because we also will combine many shapes of bags to make sure that this collection will help students to spend a wonderful childhood. This including backpacks, small backpacks, and also lunch bag, pencil case. So I think if you choose one collection, you do not need to choose so many bags in different patterns or another structures. And also, if you want to know more about us, we also have many new designs. So please pay attention to our channel, and we are so looking forward to receive your inquiry. Thank you so much for your watching. See you next time.